experience?
It is a nice blend. They work well together. They practice well together. Most of them live together, so it is kind of like they're a bunch of brothers. They joke with each other, they kid with each other, but they also push each other to get better. And that's what we've really seen throughout this winter and this spring, because we've improved tremendously as a team since the beginning of the fall. And a lot of it's just because they've worked really hard and tried to do everything they can to get back to Carlsbad.
What brought you to Purdue to work with Coach Bradley? And clearly you're familiar with this part of the country, but it was a position where you came in here as an assistant.
Mm-hmm. Rob and I played college golf together. I was his assistant coach after I graduated from North Carolina. So we've known each other since he was about 18. So we've had a great relationship. And I came up here with Devin Browse in '98. So this is my second trip here. My wife and I met here. My wife and I bought our first house and our sixth house in West Lafayette. So we've been around, but this is a special place. Purdue and Purdue Golf and Purdue Athletics is a great place. You look all around our facilities and the alumni and everything, and our former players and the support they've given to our program and building these two golf courses, and Pete Dye and everything that he's done for Purdue Golf. It's a tremendous place to be, and so I'm just thrilled to be here. I was thrilled to be here as an assistant, and obviously thrilled that when Rob left for South Carolina, Mike Babinski and Tim House elevated me to head coach.
Zach talked a couple weeks ago about the support system you have, that some college golf programs don't have that luxury. How blessed do you kind of feel to be at a place that has two courses, that has this setup? You've got a steakhouse now on the course, so a lot of luxuries here that a lot of places don't have.
Yeah, we're eating at Boiler House Prime tonight, so that should be fun. But it's tremendous to have two championship golf courses that are right on campus that you can walk to from the dorms is unheard of, plus great practice facilities. All the golf course staff, from Kyle Post to Dan Ross, and all of the professional staff are so supportive of our program, and just the athletic department and university as a whole. When you look around what we have, we're fortunate because it draws attention for other events. Like we're hosting the PGA Junior Championship here this summer, the Dye Junior Championship this summer. We always host the Indiana State Junior as well, and we're also hosting the Indiana Amateur. So when you have two fantastic golf courses right here on campus, it's a great showcase for Purdue University and Purdue Athletics.
Just personally, to go back to head coaching at a place you're familiar, just how was this season emotionally for you?
It was great. I mean, honestly, from a day-to-day standpoint, it wasn't very different from being an assistant coach. I had a lot more meetings to go to and more paperwork to do, but it's been fantastic. I mean, it's just, and when you've been here and you knew the guys and you recruited a lot of them, and you coached them for 2 years or more, it was fairly seamless. And also having Cole Bradley as my assistant, a former All-American here, a guy who's played here and done it and won an NCAA regional as an individual and played in an NCAA championship, has been huge and valuable. And then also just the support of Zach Bird and Lauren Giow on our women's staff, and just being able to work daily with them has been fantastic as well.
Speaking of Bird, they're just finishing up the women's in the title game. The kind of synergy between the two programs of both being successful, how does that kind of help build the Purdue program overall?
It's tremendous, and you see it at a lot of different schools and in a lot of different sports. I mean, the women's program has won a national championship and multiple Big Ten championships. We see the trophies every day. We haven't won one since 1981, so it's really helps push us. And we always said when they qualified for the NCAA championship, we wanted to do the same the very next week and follow them out to La Costa, and we were fortunate to be able to do that. And this is back-to-back years both teams have made it to the national championship, so it really helps elevate our program to show people all over the country and all over the world that Purdue golf is something special.
With a place like for scoring?
Yeah, from what I've heard, the course is a little softer, the greens are a little bit better, but I think there are only 16 teams who've played last year. That's a huge advantage for us because there are 14 teams who've never even seen the golf course. We have 4 players going back who have all played in this championship last year. So the experience level will help us tremendously. We won't be kind of trying to figure our way around the area or the resort or the golf course, and I think it'll be a tremendous advantage for us. I think so. I mean, anytime you get into a pressure situation where you have to make pars coming down the stretch to advance, that builds your confidence for the next time you're in that situation. So yes, when we were in 6th place going into the final round, to be able to finish 4th and even pass a team like Georgia Tech just 90 miles from where their home is, was really great to see, and a huge confidence boost for our guys heading into the national championship.
What kind of competitors do you have on this team?
They compete about everything, whether it's cards, whether it's ping pong, whether it's golf games. So very competitive team, and that's what drives them to work hard and get better. They all practice very hard and love to play golf. So they're getting ready to go out and play in the rain right now. So yeah, it's a very competitive team. It's fun to be around.